Hello. I will give YouTube a minute to notify people, but I am doing the homemaker tag. I was tagged by Shannon Torrens, and I have done collaborations with her before. If you are interested in minimalism, that's what this is. This is the Minimalist Homemaker tag. Let's get that straight. The Minimalist Homemaker tag. And I thought it would actually be fun to just hop on and do it live stream because I am really busy on my other channel. If you guys don't know, I have another channel called Exegesis. And so I thought it would be cool to do this one live stream. And I also have another video for this channel that should be up tomorrow, which is going to be more of like a day in the life, cleaning, homeschooling, cooking, that type of thing. But I was super excited that Shannon tagged me. I thought this would be really fun. And YouTube is taking its sweet time letting people know. I don't know if this is a great time for everyone. It was, was it yesterday? I don't know if this is the greatest time for everyone, but I will timestamp it for those of you who are watching the playback. My kids are napping right now, so this is the time that works for me. And then by the time they go to bed, I'm either exhausted, well, A, I'm exhausted, and B, the light is gone, so yes. Okay, I'm gonna dive right in and you guys can watch the playback. Number 1, has minimalism made staying home or working from home easier for you? Yes, especially since I started my minimalism journey about 8 or 9 years ago because of Fly Lady. And little did I know that I would end up on bed rest for 2 pregnancies, and I was injured postpartum for about 18 months with my first. So minimalism definitely made that part of life easier. Number 2, what is the best part of staying home or working from home? I would guess that I'm thinking the best part of working from home is being with my children. Hello! If you are just joining me, this is the Minimalist Homemaker tag. And I didn't know who to tag because I honestly don't have a ton. I have a lot of minimalist friends here on YouTube, but they were all tagged already, so I'm going to tag Santa Monica, Taming the Frizz. I believe she's pretty minimalist. I don't know. Sorry if I put a label on you that you're not cool with. I'll go ahead and take a stab at tagging Jamie Kight and Taylor Nicole, Darci Isabella, and we'll just leave it at that. So number 2, I already got to. Okay, number 3, what is the hardest part of your home to keep minimal and under control? That would be the garage. I need to call someone to help me because we have a washer and dryer, a broken washer and dryer in there, and we do not have a pickup, so I got to get that out of there soon because it's going to be over 100 degrees here this summer, which starts tomorrow. Luckily, it's only been like 80 or 90 lately, and I would like to let people park in the garage. Number 4, has minimalism changed the time of day you wake up or go to bed? No, it has not. I have children, so I have to get up at the same time that they do, and I always just try to get up when my husband goes to work so that I can see him, and then also so that I get some time to myself before they wake up. So no, minimalism has not changed that. Feel free to leave comments and say hello. And I'm gonna see if I can see you guys on my iPad here. Okay, next question. Do you listen to music or have the TV on when you declutter or clean? A lot of times I am watching YouTube while I declutter. Number 7, do you have a minimal makeup routine? Did becoming minimal change your makeup routine? No, I do not have a minimal makeup routine, and becoming a minimalist did not change that. I love makeup. It's like crayons to me. I will always have a lot of makeup. I just do. I'll prove it to you right here. Oh, bam. This ain't even half of it. Ooh, yeah, no. Yeah, I think every minimalist has exceptions, and I will always love makeup. I will never do my makeup the same 2 days in a row. That's just not something I'm gonna do. And what number am I on? I'm losing count, y'all. What is your most cluttered area in your house? In my house, okay, if you don't count the garage, right now it's the office. Yeah, I hate to say it, but it's true. Number 9, has being minimal made you more productive? I think so. I'm pretty productive. I have the gift of can't sit still. So I'm not sure if that got even more so after I was a minimalist. I think so, because there are less things to clean. Therefore, I'm guessing I'm more productive. Number 10, do you feel you would be more or less minimal if you worked outside the house? I have no idea. I'm not a psychic. On the one hand, if you work outside the house, you maybe need to even be more minimal, because you might value your time more than you might value your time even more. Like, once you're done with work, you don't really want to have a bunch of things to clean. You just want to spend time with your loved ones. And then maybe it would just make you less minimal. Like, once I'm outside of work, I don't have time to declutter. I don't know. I have no idea. Not psychic. Number 11, what is your never-ending chore or area to declutter? So many never-ending chores. Well, no, I don't care who you are. You better have the never-ending chore of laundry and dishes, because that means you're wearing clean clothes and eating healthy food, not eating out all the time. If you don't have dishes ever to wash, then like you must be eating out, I'm guessing. My never-ending area to declutter is the garage. It's like I cleaned it out twice last year. This is my first time ever having a garage. Before that, we had a very tiny shed in our backyard. But I think because we have a garage, we can procrastinate about things. Like I said, I have a broken washer and dryer in there right now, which is the main reason we can't park in there. Hi, there are 4 people watching. I don't know who you are. Say hello so that I can say hi to you. Has minimalism changed how you relax or spend your downtime? It has probably just given me more. Hi, Beth. Thank you so much. So glad you're here. And I don't know how to say your last name, but that's cool. Nice to have you. So the next question is, has minimalism changed how you relax or spend your downtime? I think it's probably just given me more downtime. Like I said, there's less stuff to clean. That equals more time. Number 13, do you think you could be minimal if your significant other is not? Does your partner help with the minimizing? Well, I don't think that my significant other is a minimalist, but he is a peacemaker. I love Andrew to the moon and back. He is such a peacemaker that he'll kind of go along with it. And no, I don't think he really helps with the minimizing. Now, in the garage, if there's something heavy that I'm trying to get out of there, yeah, he'll totally help with that. And he'll do anything I ask him to, like, hey, I know it's your day off, will you sit down and help me with this? He will do that, but I don't like to ask him too much if it's like his only day off. Number 14, if you have kids, do they know you are a minimalist? My eldest is 5, and no, I don't think she knows that word. Number 15, how do you keep clutter from entering the house? I don't know. It's a lot of work, because I don't have the heart to tell aunties and grandparents that they can't express their love language the way that they want. And so honestly, before every birthday and Christmas, I just do a huge declutter. It's a lot of work, and that's just how I do it. But I mean, if someone's offering free stuff, I'll say no if we're good. Like, someone offered us a bunch of free clothes, and my girls are so good on clothes that, I mean, I do not. I've come a long way. Sometimes I want to adopt that popper mentality, but I've really come a long way in that. Number 16, what is your favorite room in the house? Is this the most clutter-free area? I love every single room in this house so much. I'm so thankful to have a home. Probably the living room, and it's probably not the least cluttered area. It's actually the coziest. There's the most furniture in there. And honestly, minimalism for me, I don't necessarily like looking at less stuff. I like spending money on less stuff. So if you see, this room has like a bed and 2 nightstands, and that's it. Like, we don't even have dresser drawers. All our clothes are in the closet. And I think it would look cozier with a little bit more decorations, but we got debt free on April 2nd, and that is just one of the ways we got there, is not buying home decor really very much. So all of our furniture is mismatched. This bedspread, which I love, is a queen, and this is a king size bed. So yeah. The living room has a really pretty old armoire, has a couple couches, and I think it's just more cozy than the other rooms. This is kind of sparse, and I mean, I'm thankful, but yeah, it could use some more decorations. Number 17, what is your least favorite room in the house? Is this room more cluttered? My least favorite, that's hard because I love my house. This is like such a blessing. I mean, I don't know where you guys are tuning in from, but if you live in America and you have a house or an apartment, we hit the jackpot, you guys. So I don't know. The office definitely needs work, but it's cute. It's a cute room. Number 18, do you feel your house has a minimalist look? Yes and no. Like I said, sometimes I think minimalists, it depends on your why, and there's nothing right or wrong about it. It's just your preferences, your motivations for minimalism. If it's a sleeker look, that's one thing. Sometimes minimalists spend money to make it look more uniform. Like, I do not have matching closet organizers. I do not have matching closet organizers. I have cardboard boxes with my off-season items up at the top of that closet, and I'm not going to spend money to make them all match. So in that way, it doesn't look minimalist, but financially it is more minimalist. I'm minimalist probably more for the financial aspect and the time aspect, not necessarily for the look of it, if that makes sense. And I am not going to spend more money to make it look uniform. And not that there's anything wrong with that. Hey, if that's your jam. My jam is spending money on coffee. Number 19, does your house feel calmer because of minimalism? Absolutely. Fly Lady is the person who turned me on to minimalism about 8 or 9 years ago. I know I was a young wife. My husband and I have been married a decade, and it like blew my mind at first. I was like, oh, I actually don't have to keep all this stuff. I had been homeless before, and my family had grown up really poor, so the thought of like getting rid of something made no sense to me. And so once I realized, wait a minute, I'm not poor anymore. I have abundance, actually, and if I don't let go of some stuff, we're gonna drown. Yeah, and we just like, I think our first year of marriage, most of our fights were probably over like the messy house. And so if you get rid of your stuff, there's like so much less cleaning time. So yeah, it's made it a lot calmer. We're pretty calm people to begin with, but okay, last but not least, how long have you been living or thinking like a minimalist? I answer this question. Hi, Crunchy Catholics. Are you a minimalist, Crunchy Catholic? Because I was thinking of tagging you in this, but I was like, I don't know for sure if she's a minimalist. It's hard for me to keep straight. So I already answered that already. Yeah, totally. Okay, the Crunchy Catholics. She has a cute channel, you guys. I tag you in this. I was thinking of it and I was like, I don't know if she's like dabbling or I don't know. You know how some minimalists can be like way too militant, like if you use paper towels, you ain't a minimalist. I'm not like that. It's like whatever it means to you is fine with me. If it helps you in your life, that's cool. I'm kind of sad that all the questions are over. If you guys have any questions before I get off, let me know. But yeah, that was super fun. I just thought I'd get on and say hi, have a little coffee chat while the kids are napping. And once again, I'm going to tag the Crunchy Catholics, Santa Monica, Taming the Frizz, Jamie Kite, and Darci Isabella. I think that's everyone. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. You are good. You are precious. Until next time, Grace. Oh, I have a newborn and a 1-year-old. Where do I start? I really want to be way more minimalist. Well, I thank you for asking that because I didn't want to get off, but I didn't have anything else to say. So I started with the Fly Lady, and she has a YouTube channel, but where she's really got it going on is her email list. She'll like email you. Oh, and there's a Fly Lady app that will literally like tell you what to do. I kind of use that now, but her email list will start you out. You can sign up for 31 baby steps, and by the end of 31 days, your house will be running on autopilot. The first time I did it, it took me 2 months to get through all the baby steps, and it was like our whole house. It looked like a new house. Let's just put it that way. We lived in an apartment actually, but it looked like a different people lived there. It was amazing. So I would definitely check her out. And then if you have a 1-year-old, just remember, like my youngest is 20 months, and YouTube like comments disappear, so I can't remember how old you said your kids were. They're 1 and a baby. So my kids are 5, and then I have a 20-month-old. So if you have a 1-year-old, just really have grace for yourself. Try, get started, and yeah, but babies are gonna pull all their toys out, and they're learning everything, and it's just a lot of work. For me, it's finally like I feel like the house is finally starting to run smoothly again now that the baby is like 1.5, almost 2. So hopefully that helps. And yeah, definitely check out Fly Lady. A newborn. Oh, if you have a newborn, girl, grace upon grace. Like when they're newborn, I would say for the first 3 months that your job is to recover from birth, depending on how hard it was. Even if it felt like it was easy, your insides can need to heal. Even though they might feel fine, you can really injure yourself getting back at things too fast. So if you're like decluttering, please do not be moving anything heavy right now. And your only job is to rest, recover, and feed that baby for the first 3 months. I would be like totally fine with being behind on dishes and laundry and just in survival mode. Preach, rest. That's right. The Crunchy Catholics agrees with me. Yeah, mama, because there's a lot going on inside your body, and postpartum depression is directly correlated with lack of sleep. So if you're exhausted and there's a pile of dishes and you have to choose between dishes and sleep, my opinion is that you choose sleep. So love you, girl. And just put that decluttering journey on the shelf for a minute and just have grace for yourself, because your mental health and just making milk for your baby, if you're able to breastfeed, formula's cool too, but just your health, you're pumping exclusively, so you find it hard to do any deep cleaning. Yeah, you should not be deep cleaning right now, because with a newborn, your body, you just ran a marathon. So you don't run a marathon and then next day you have leg day at the gym. No. After you run a marathon, you rest. That's what you do. You rest and you make your milk. And props to you for pumping exclusively. That is like, whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, mamas are so amazing. We all deserve a medal or something. Oh wait, we get a baby. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, please just take care of yourself and listen. I kind of hate that term. Listen to your body. LOL. Listen to your body, because if your body speaks to you on the subject, it might be too late. Because I did not with my first, and I ended up injuring myself really bad. By the time by the time my body spoke, I was already doing something that a postpartum lady shouldn't be doing. So I hope that helps. And yeah, when you're ready to not let the house be and if your house is a disaster, so be it. And if anyone judges you for that, they can either help you clean your house for you, they can help clean your house for you, or they can like not come over. You know, anyone who comes in your house with like a white glove test is like can just show themselves out. So thank you so much for the encouragement. Oh, you are very, very welcome. I'm sure you would do the same for me. Fly Lady. Oh yeah, Fly Lady. Yeah, I quote her a lot. She is like my mama. She's like the mother. Well, I love my mother, but she's like the mother that taught me how to clean. Um, yeah, my mom was pretty good at cleaning, but Fly Lady taught me how to like make it routines, if that makes sense. So yeah, that is really all I have for you guys. And thanks for hopping on and chatting. That was fun. So yes, so I'm gonna sign off for real now. This is like over 20 minutes long. That was fun to talk to you guys, and hopefully we'll do more live streams. So until next time, you are good. You've been using her Home Blessing podcast for years. Oh yeah, I practically have it memorized too. I'm in a cleaning group on Facebook, and they recommend Fly Lady a lot, and my sister loves her, so I know of her. I'll do more researching. Yeah, it's flylady.net. She's also on YouTube. She also has a free app. Glad I caught a bit. God bless you too, the Crunchy Catholics. This was fun. She has an app. Where I started was with her email list. She'll like literally email you every single day and tell you what to do, and it's awesome. Especially the baby step beginner, the first 31 emails are like, if you follow those, it's like amazing. But like I said, you know, really listen to your body and rest and pump your milk and feed your baby and snuggle skin to skin and all of that stuff. So for real, I'm really going to sign off now. This was fun. Love you guys. Till next time, you're good, you're precious. Grace, peace. Bye-bye.